Hello guys, today we're learning how to make a new game in Scratch from Coding with Avanish. So first when I was trying to make this game, I named it Balloon Pop Pop, so that's really funny. But you can name whatever you want, like whatever name you want for this game. So I'm gonna demo the game right now, so you can watch how to play this game if you want to. So you can show ya. Go. When you use the mouse pointer to click the balloons like that, and if you use the bar, there's a different sound like boing or something, and you're just gonna lose a life. Like it's a mouse pointer's life. Yeah. And now if yeah, so if you just lose all your lives in control effort, it's a game over screen and it stops the whole game. So that's what we're making today. So let's start a new Scratch project. So go to a new tab, scratch.mit.edu, and then click on create. And the first thing is to rename our game. I can call this balloon pop game or whatever you want. I think I'm not gonna put that game. I'm just gonna put balloon pop now. So first we're gonna make some variables. So go to variables and we can delete the my variable. And then we can make a variable called level for all spreads. All the variables we make are for all spreads. Here are just 3 more variables. One called score, another one. You can put the score right here, the variable score. Lives, you can put wrong. Lives. We're gonna put the lives up here. And the last variable is controlling the speed. And you don't need to show the variable speed because you don't want to see this variable speed. I mean, so you can delete this scratch cat or spread one, whatever. It's a cat. And then we can first get a backdrop. You can get any backdrop, but let's draw a backdrop for now. So let's see. Go to backdrops and now we're gonna make a black line with a thickness of 10. And first we're gonna draw a road, and then we are gonna copy and paste it. So this is how you do copy and paste. You can click the buttons copy and paste, or you can do Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V. And now you can flip it. And then and you can zoom in to see is it in the same spot, and put all of both of your lines here, like put them like that. If it's not like that, like I can show if it's like one there, you should put it like right there or something. So that's the road. Now we're gonna draw another line, which is the sky, the color of the sky you're making, which is a nice color. So you can just draw this line here, and we want both of these lines to touch this blue line, so we can zoom in and put this right there. It's not perfect, but it's gonna cross like if you see here, That's okay. Now you're going to convert to bitmap. There are two types of drawing modes in Scratch. One is like this not pixel thing, but this if you convert to bitmap, it will like turn a pixel. So we want to color this thing in pixel, and we want to fill the sky with the same color as this one. So for that, go to this paint, and you see this one. This is an eyedropper. So you see, this is an eyedropper. Pick the blue color you did, and you can click here, and there's the sky. And you can take a green color, a darkish green color. I think this color. So you can paint one there, one here, and now we're gonna make a grayish color. To make a gray color, you first need to make the color white, like this. And then you see there are these gray colored things. You can use like that. And there's this black. How about let's use this? You can choose whatever color you want. Whatever color. Yeah, so that's the thing. And we can draw this line. Like if you see, it's a line with a thickness of 17. And it's kind of like a road. So the road lines. So let's see. Is this a line? Yeah, it's a line. Now we're gonna pick whatever yellow color. I'm gonna put the saturation there and kind of not bright. So we're gonna put these lines here. Hold down Shift, getting a straight line. Let's see. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm actually gonna convert this to bitmap, and I think selecting this thing here, this thing. Actually, I'm gonna draw another line, like right here. Now hold down Shift to get a straight line. There we go. Two lines. Now we need to, so let's draw. First we name the backdrop to, first we're gonna this and then drag it to the center. So it'll be centered. And then I'm gonna rename it to road background. Backdrop, I mean. Like that. And I think I could space between backdrop. Now we can duplicate this and call it game over screen when you use all your lives. Game over screen, so I'm typing game over screen. You can actually draw whatever backdrop, or you can choose it from the backdrop library or something. I don't know what's the name. Now we can type with this color. How about a lightish color? And I am gonna put this in pixel because it looks pixel. Wait, other one. Now, if you type in game over screen, you can actually use the same any other color you want actually. So you can put that. We can center this, and if we convert this to bitmap and then click it, this whole thing will be grouped, even though we didn't group it from this group bar. This group bar or ever. So let's get some of the sprites. We all choose all the sprites from the sprite library, but we were drawing the ball. But I'm first gonna get this balloon, and then we're gonna draw a ball. So it's called a ball. So first we can get the circle tool. You can pick whatever color. This color here is a kind of more nice color. I think something like that. So this color is the fill. I'm gonna put it to the back thing to 7. No. 4. That's a normal thing for the outline. And hold on Shift, getting a perfect circle. Now you can select it and you can shrink it if you want. I think this size kind of more smaller because it looks big in the screen here. About this much. This is perfect. Now you can just duplicate how many costumes you want and just change the color. I could now gonna make a fade color now. So this fade-ish color. I think this should be completely red and kind of more the saturation. The different so that. So now it looks different if you see. And you can duplicate this one. Now actually I can duplicate this one, and I'm gonna put it there. And instead I'm gonna get this color, which is 082. Let's see. Oops, that's a different color. Saturation should be kind of this. Yeah, that color. Paint, and there we go. That's the color I need. I'm gonna only make only three costumes because we need to start on the code. And another thing is that we need to do some duplicates. And I think only making this one, and let's use the eyedropper from this here. You can use the eyedropper if you want. If you want this color. Here, for this one, I'm gonna paint with this color. And I am gonna use that. I can use the eyedropper again. So I can get the perfect thing. I guess, yeah. So I can only make these costumes. So now let's get into the code. So first let's duplicate 4 of these balloons. 4 of these balloons. Duplicate and duplicate. We need to rename them. If you want to rename it, you can. Actually, I can delete it for now because we need to do, because these guys here, this balloon, has the same code. So let's get started on the code. So go to events and take one group that clicked. I think I'm gonna get this big so you can see it better. And then you are gonna take a hide block because you don't want to hide it. Yeah. We need to make it kind of like a cloning them, but we're not using clones for this game. Because we are gonna make something special for this one, and we need to first switch, get backdrop to this road backdrop. Like, let's just take it and just put this one and test it. So first, go to backdrops and keep it like that, and let's test it, and it works. So you can put the hide block here because that's just a test. Now, can put this to a balloon 1A, and then we're gonna set all our variables. So set level lives. Actually, I'm gonna first set the level. We always want to set the level to 1. So we always want to set the level to 1. Now we are gonna set the lives. So you can duplicate, and then you can set the last number. I'm gonna make it a high number because so you can play it more and you can practice. But I'm gonna change it after we're done. But you don't have to guys to change. You can actually put any number you want. I'm just gonna put this to let you get more practice of the game. So then we're gonna duplicate more. There's 2 more. Just duplicate these 2. If you duplicate these 2, if you duplicate from the top, you'll get the same ones. So I'm gonna click save now. Oh, it's already saved. Saving itself, So now for this one, we're gonna put score and put 0 because we want to set the score in 0, and finally speed to 3.1, actually 3.5, because we want to make it go a little bit faster. And go to motion and just take this one. Now you go to offers and take a pick random minus 220 to 220. 120. And this one we don't need a pick random because we want to only stay off the screen. So like I said in some of the oldest videos I uploaded, we talked about the y coordinates. This is minus 180, and this is plus 180, means positive, and this is negative. But this number here we are gonna put is off the screen, means that we can't see the balloon, but still it's hide. We want to still be off the screen because we want to come from here. From off the screen, we need to make it come up the screen and disappear, and then come again, and we do that in a forever loop. But for that, we need to set this y to a off-screen number. Like we are gonna put minus 250, which is off the screen, because this only the y is only 180 to minus 180, and this is, even though if you put a x that, it will be off the screen too, because 240 to minus 2, I mean this is minus 240 to 240, so that will be off, this number is off the screen number. So put like that, and then we are gonna show, because we want to show it, because we want to pop it. It will be, but if it will hide, I mean if it is hidden, it means that we can't pop it, even though it's somewhere here and you can't click any action to click this one and you can't play the whole game. That would be too tricky. So we need to show after it is here off the screen y in minus 220 to 220, which is almost off the screen, but only minus 240 is almost a really close number. Now we need to make it go up. So for that, we want to forever going up. So for that, we can't take this repeat block because if it will only repeat a certain amount of time, and then in a forever loop, we're gonna go to motion and take a change y by, because we changed the y by speed. So go to variables and add a speed block, the speed rounded speed thingy, this block here, and then go to control and take a if then block, because this is a condition, we're gonna do. Now the condition is that if it reaches a greater than 200, it's gonna go back to the top, right? I mean, go back to the bottom and do it again, right? So that's the condition for this game. So for that, we are gonna go to offers and take a greater than block. Put this here in this place, this empty place there, and go to motion and take a Y position. Y position is greater than 200, means it's off screen again, like off screen, like maybe here or here, or maybe here. Then it's gonna hide, so go to looks and take a hide block, and then we can just duplicate it. You can just take this thing, so it'll be easier. And then you need to make a next costume, so it'll be changing the costume every time. And then we want to show it again as always. Alright. Yeah. And now we need another thing when it is clicked by the mouse pointer. So when this sprite is clicked, you're gonna start sound pop and you have the pop. So go to sounds and take a start sound pop sound. And then we are gonna take a hide block because we want to hide when we pop. Change score by 1. Change score by 1. Actually, I'm gonna put this here because we want to change the score before. And here we are taking another if condition. For another if condition, we don't need a forever loop here. So I can tell you, the level, do you know the variable level? We're not changing it actually, but we are gonna change if it equals 25. For that, you need to go to operators and take an equal sign. Could put that there so it would be easier. And take this mod. So here in this first empty, don't type anything. But we're gonna go to variables and take this score, right? Score mod 25 here equals 0. Put this if condition right here. Then we are gonna change the level by 1 and change the speed because we want to change the speed. You can put any number, change speed by any number, but I'm gonna put it for easy. I'm gonna put 0.9 speed because so it will go fast. If I put 0.5, speed will go less slow. I put that in the one that I demonstrated here. So this tab here where I demonstrated a game for you guys. And then we can just duplicate these here and switch costume to this one. Duplicate, switch costume to this one and duplicate again, sorry. And put this here and it happens the same thing. And all of them and we need to change a little bit for all of them. Oops. So you're gonna wait 0.1 second, 0.1 seconds before doing all of this stuff. And here we're gonna wait 0.2 seconds or we slower. Here we even slower, like 0.3 seconds. Sorry. And this one we have almost the same code. So, but we're not going to do it because this ball has less code. So go to events and take when Crimps were clicked. Oops. And then we are going to looks and take a hide block. And then take a wait block. So it would be tricky for the player when he thinks like that. So when he accidentally clicks it, so it's from 4 to 9 seconds, and then it's gonna go to that position, the same position. So I'm gonna put this for here. So it comes, and there we go, came. And then go to looks, and then take a show block, and then go to control and take a forever loop, and then take a change y by speed, and then this condition here is the same, so oops, sorry. I'm gonna put this right here, there. Here we go, we've got this condition. Then for this one, when this part is clicked, it has a different thing. But go to sounds. Before that, you can pick a sound. And this is a sound library, the same thing. You can hear the sound if you go like there. Here you can hear the sound of the. Can hear the sound. And there are a lot of sounds, and there are actually a lot of different categories. We're gonna type boing. This boing, but there are different boings like big boing, low boing. But we're using the normal boing. Can delete the pop sound from the ball. Yeah, so it works. So when the sprite is clicked, start sound, boing, hide, and before that, you go to variables and take a change lives by minus 1, and then go to looks and take a hide block, and then go to control and take a if then block, and go to operators and take an equal sign. Oops. I think I need to set the lives for now. 5. And I go there, there. There's another one. And then, so here we're gonna go here. If the live is equal to 0, then switch backdrop to game over screen, and then it's gonna stop the whole game. So let's test it. And it's popping, and here we go. It's keep not coming. And if you click on this, there we go, boom, and you change lives like you see, because there should be 5, but it's 4. Let's see if I could go to the next level without touching that. Let's see, level 2 now. So, and where's the ball for now? Where's the ball? Is it waiting a lot of time? But if it works for you, it's okay. And then, let's say I have 0 lives. Let's see if there's any problem with this code. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. We forgot this one. This one. So let's stop and let's test again. Let's see if there's any. Let's see if there's any ball coming. Let's see. Oops. I accidentally didn't put that. Start all over again. Start all over again. We are trying to do that. After that, there we go. Let's see if I could. And then we are going to do what? It's still. So that's the game we're making. So please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the latest video I upload. Bye.